Hello Pisces, welcome to your 2019 yearly reading. This is a collective reading for all Pisces, and that means sun, moon, and rising. So you can triangulate it with your other signs to see what's going on for the year. I'm just going to give a brief overview of each month, and we'll proceed from there. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you to our higher selves as well for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun and moon and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always welcome here and very appreciated. Trying to shorten the shuffle duration by doing both decks in the prayer. I know everybody likes to just get right to the reading, so here we go. January is at 1 o'clock. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, well, this is December of 2019, and this is January, and it looks like this Pisces year is going to be a really, really marked year. This is great. So, your underlying energy is discernment. I think the Two of Swords is a very discerning sign because it means you are being very strict in what your information is in and out, and you're making sure that you don't make any move unless it's calculated. So there's got to be a lot of thought put into everything that you do. Pisces, this is going to be an awesome reading, I'm going to tell you right now. So we start off with the Emperor. This is the divine energy, the source energy. This is the masculine version. So this is all about having the universe just right out the front door with you here in January, okay? So you might actually you might have some a big thing to do. So the universe starting you off right at the beginning of the year. So whatever you're trying to overcome from this year, bringing it into the next year, well, you know the universe has your back in January. This is all about that creative energy. So whatever the big plan is, which we see it's going to turn out well, this is a big deal for you because the very next card is the Ace of Cups. So this is your beautiful Piscean energy, and it's also a divine blessing from the universe. You see the all-seeing eye is beaming energy down into this cup, and this cup is the Holy Grail. This is the elixir of life. This is healing, emotion, beautiful love, guided. You know, this is not just regular love. This is the eternal love. This is that really, really deep mother-child love, okay? That's the universe looking down at you as though, you know, you are unconditionally loved. That is what I'm trying to get at. That is a beautiful new beginning, so new cycle. So the universe coming in is signaling the new cycle, and it's coming in with big guns. And so for some of you, you may end up with another Piscean energy running in because you've got this King of Cups. Now the King of Cups can be anyone who is assembling in a position of love and caring. This is also your energy. So you're coming fully into your energy from this gift, and it kind of restores you into yourself. So if you've been feeling like you've been poured out lately, okay, in this year, so recovering your truest energy here in March, and ready to take action. This is some action coming your way. This is something you need to make a movement on in April. Very fast moving night coming in. It could have something to do with work, a new job, a new position, or just something that you need to take up your horse and ride to get to. So this is when you know it's time to take action, it'll be here. We've got some clarifiers coming out, so that'll help in just a minute. Knight of Cups. So this is a heartfelt offer, either by you or by someone else to you. Another horse, another knight. So very fast moving, both of these energies coming your way. Now we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is about speaking your truth. So sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves and tell somebody. They might have an idea of what they think we're all about, and we might have to set them straight. So this is actually standing up and telling what you see as the truth, okay? And how you feel. This is very, very sharp individual, very, very quick cutting energy. So it's very pointed, all right? And she's a very fierce warrior. So if you're challenged, pity the fool that that's standing on the other side of that sword. So there's a Ten of Swords here, which is an ending to something, and it may be an ending to the negative energy that's coming in. This is always something, you know, somebody throwing knives at you from behind, something going on at work, or someone just being deviling you to pieces, just giving you all kinds of grief. Well, this is calling an end to that. And celebration again with the cups. So your energy is very strong here in this 2019. So you've got August, so July, something's coming to an end. That looks like negativity, and the Three of Cups is now here in August. So this is celebration, happiness, joy, overflowing. Learning something new in September. This is the Apprentice card. So bringing something else into your repertoire to allow you to earn more money, to bring in more finances and abundance. And it doesn't have to be that you go to school to do it. It may be something you're learning on the job. You've got a blast from the past coming in October. This is a resurrection of either a person, place, or thing. This can be someone coming in from the past. This can also be something resurfacing. It can be a second chance at something. It's a whole bunch of things it could be. And we'll know in a second a little more with clarifiers. And the Seven of Pentacles we have. This is making good choices abundantly, okay? So this is fruit that's ripe on the vine. So maybe you've invested or maybe you've worked hard to get something, but it's not ready to be picked yet. So this is being tended to and making sure that it's being nurtured and grown to its full potential, okay? Keeping pests away from it. And we wrap the year up for 2019 in the basic first set of cards here with the Sun card, which is no small feat. This is the happiest card in the deck, and this is the universe coming into alignment for your best possible outcome. If you notice, all these planets, you see every single planet, okay? All of them are right here, but right down the middle, there's nothing. It's a vacant opening, which means that allows the energy, that allows fast movement, that allows you to get through without anything blocking you. So if you're trying to get something done by the end of next year, you'll have it. So whatever you start out with here looks likely to be very successful. I'm going to shuffle a couple times. I shuffled earlier in the prayer. Okay, starting with January. It's hard because you want to lay it right there on the top, but that's December, so we don't want to do that. That cup has come back again, so that's good. Okay. And so here you are in the undecided. This is a decision. It's a decision not to decide, basically. It's the Two of Swords, so it's a stalemate. And then you have the Knight of Swords coming in right next to it, Archangel Michael. So definitely knocking down the indecision and able to go forward with protection and truth. That's what this sword's all about. So we're starting in January with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. So both of these have to do with movement. The Emperor is about really the creation of whatever formulation of support you need, whatever you need to know to get something going. He is everything. This energy is all about the entire universe's knowledge being right there beside you, and like the universe has your back, basically. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in towards you with this card, which means the foundation is being laid. Okay, the Pentacles is a very grounded coin, earth energy, and very steady and strong. So it's moving toward you. So this is the grounded foundation that you need to start your year. And some of you are actually starting a new relationship, because the Lover's card on top of this cup is a new love life, or a new rejuvenated love life if you already have a partner. They can also show that it's a restoration of your higher self, because this beautiful cup is like being cleansed. Okay, so this is what you take when you're making your communion, or when you're going to take the Eucharist. This cup is the center of all of that, the Holy Grail. And to have that cup is a rebirth. Okay, to take the body and blood of Christ, or if I don't know if this is only for Christians. I think they have it also in the Greek Orthodox Church. I know they're Christians too, but I'm just saying I'm not very familiar with a lot of other religions, but I know this cup is very important for a bunch of different beliefs. So this is the rebirth, and then here you have the higher self, the soul, the lovers, coming into balance with the archangel above them. So the lovers can also be your own divine soul, okay? Your inner higher self. So when you have that new beginning, it's like your whole soul has its moment of opening up and new rejuvenation. So this can be rejuvenation in a relationship as well. And we have the King of Cups, which is your energy. And along with this, you are the cups. That's your sign, your water sign. Very emotional and very loving. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a very stable foundation coming in again. And if you are having any kind of money worries, it looks like the abundance factor is coming in very well here, because you've got the Knight, which has progressed now into the Queen. So very strong, stable, loving energy, both of these. So March, very good. And if that's if this is your, you guys, if anybody's having the new love come in, it very well could be with a earth sign energy. And then the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is that action item. And this is the Hierophant, which is an employer. So this would be a large corporation, a hospital, government entity, giving you the keys to the kingdom here, saying yes. So some of you are actually getting a new job. And the new beginning with the cup again. So the offer of the new job, so you're definitely taking it up. That's the offer, and here's the Holy Grail again. New beginning with work. So new beginning in love, a new beginning in life. Year of new beginnings. And then we have to all believers. So this card is saying, keep your faith. Stay true to yourself. This is speaking truth, and that's what this means. Stay true to yourself and believe in yourself. You can't go wrong. And that old saying, just be yourself. That really is what that's all about. Don't let anybody change you. I know Pisces is I have a lot of Pisces friends, and they are very quick to tell you how the cow ate the cabbage, because they want you to know exactly what they mean when they say it. They're very detail oriented, and they also like to get down to the nitty-gritty. So speak your truth and own it. Believe in yourself. Ten of Swords is an ending, bringing something out that did not belong there. It could be a person. It could be a thought process that you need to get past. And by doing so, you have the Chariot. So the Chariot is an upgrade. This is an upgrade in status. This is the spotlight being on you. This is in a good way. This is also could be having a vehicle or a travel that comes in. But I really think this has more about changing the way you see yourself. Sometimes we don't have the correct view. We have a negative view of ourselves. So I think it plays right into this June, where it's saying believe in yourself and be who you are, speak your truth, and believe in yourself. So as you do, you start to have people start to look at you in a little different light. Now, Three of Cups is a celebration in August. And then we have the Moon card, which is something coming to light. So whatever this is that's going to be revealed, you're happy about it. You're having a celebration over it. So this looks like a good thing that's coming through here. Now, there's a little controversy, this can be competition, this can be some kind of negotiation, contract being negotiated, or some kind of, sometimes we just have, everybody has squabbles every now and then. Sometimes it's family, sometimes it's work. This is just a little disagreement. It's nothing major, mostly verbal. And then Eight of Pentacles is coming in saying, you're going to learn a lesson from it, it looks like. That's what I just got from my guide. You're going to learn a lesson. So whatever this little dust up is, there are lessons to be learned. Then we have the Judgment card, which is something resurrecting. Whatever it is some old unfinished business that has to be completed. That's what this Nine of Rods is about, is making a completion of something. So whatever's left hanging out there in the wind, or some old loose ties, you're gonna have to finish it up. And Seven of Pentacles, where you're taking very good care of your resources. Five of Cups, where you may feel like, well, you know what, I really wish I would have started this sooner. I should have been paying attention to the future, and I waste a lot of time and money and things. So that's a little bit of looking back at the past and having a little melancholy and nostalgia regarding what you might have done differently. But that's okay. You just have to know we're moving forward, so let it go. And whatever it was that was resurrected here, this Judgment card, the blast from the past, it's pulling back around to release you into this Sun card. So whatever's being brought back for you to close out, when you do that, it ends up setting you up for this opening here so that the beautiful Sun card can come in and give you this fabulous energy. Thank you so much, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Happy 2019. Many blessings to you and your family. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I will see you again in the new year. I think I have one more set of readings. And don't forget about the dailies. I've got the second half of December coming soon, and the daily readings. Just check them out. Daily Mystic is the name of those. So much love to you. Thank you all. This has been a wonderful, wonderful journey, and we aren't done yet, honey. Here we go for the next round. Namaste.